We're live it. And we're live. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Extra special big up shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. Shout out to my entrepreneurs, my stay-at-home moms and pops, my retirees. Shout out to the drivers. Shout out to the Uber driver, Lyft driver, truck driver, taxi driver, food delivery drivers, round town and long distance truck drivers. Shout out to the crossing guards. Shout out to the school teachers. Shout out to law enforcement personnel, medical field personnel, military personnel. Shout out to whatever it is your job description is. Shout out to you. I might skip out some this morning. Shout out to every single clean-hearted, good-hearted person who wants good for others as much as you want good for yourself. You're a good person. Shout out to you. Here we are on this beautiful Monday morning. Today is the 16th of December 2024, and we are happy to be here. We give thanks to the Most High because, I know we control this, but we are here and we're feeling good, up, full, and strong, and all these things. I don't normally like starting the live with my glasses on because these are the glasses that block the lights. So I normally make the people them see my face clean and clear in the morning before I put on the glasses them, right? Incoming call right away. Let's see what this call is about. Soon as we start. Take a call. What is up? Okay. Call back. Whatever that call was about, please call back. The phone was doing some weird stuff. All right, call back and I'll answer your call. Here we are. Let's give some shout outs this morning, please. As you can see, the chat is closed this morning. We went live yesterday, was Sunday, and we did a Sunday special, Let's see. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning. Hello. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning. Nothing. All right. What? Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, SouFLo. It's 11 o'clock in Australia. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Sarah. How you doing?
I'm good. I just wanted to quickly call you before I go to sleep.
Okay.
You don't know how happy and proud I was when Vice Cartel shouted out Archie Empire when they to Archie with the Freedom Street bus.
Right.
Because that's my crew. Archie Empire took care of me. They pretty much saved my life. So, yeah, I don't know. It was just freaking amazing to see.
Yeah, well, a moment for you, right?
Yeah, that is it. I did get through. I got,
I saw you was
going to take my place.
I saw you was talking to Popcorn.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever spoken to Popcorn. If I hadn't gone mad on Teacher's Pet, I would have been able to properly meet him. But it was lovely talking to him. It was a bit awkward. It's a bit awkward because if you can't go to an American airport, it kind of definitely limits going to Jamaica.
I saw him asking you if you were coming.
But I wish I could be there, but it's not the right time for me, I don't think.
It's not
Little man is 7, and I asked him, I checked him, I said, how would you feel? Just, speak however you would feel about it if Mum got on a plane and was away for a week or 2 weeks. He said, Mummy, don't go. Mummy, I need you. And that was enough. Also, that's another big thing. He's not ready. Okay. Yeah.
So based on that.
But I know it's, yeah.
So you're getting ready for bed, Sarah?
So, ready for bed, 11 p.m.
All right. You just wanted to shout us out real quick.
Yeah, as always, much love and respect. And thank you for putting up with my madness here and there.
Hey.
I'll try tuning in as long as I can, though, tonight, because I haven't caught up with your show for a while.
All right. All right. Big up yourself always, right?
Big up, fam.
All right. One.
Gaza forever. One.
All right. That's Sarah from Australia. Sarah says 11 o'clock at night. I saw her on live with Popcorn. Yeah, they were talking. I guess she was one of the girls. She was on Teacher's Pet, but Sarah said she lost her mind on Teacher's Pet. I guess, you know, life is funny, you know. I think Sarah probably realized then that she was having issues. It's the same Sarah who y'all know with the issues. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Peace to the God.
Manners and respect, family. What's going on?
Not much. This is Brother True Day. I just called to let you know something to help you with that luggage.
Big up yourself, Trini LB. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I sent a reply, you know.
And I didn't see it, but I also sent you something to your WhatsApp. Friday night when I was working, I heard you guys talking about the weight loss. So I sent you some information. I know you're in the medical field. We got some links so you can do the research, but it's been working for me. I sent you a picture, no homo, you know what I'm saying? But to show you how it got me shredded, I'm in the gym right now. So, you know, hopefully you look at it. I sent it Friday night to your WhatsApp.
All right, bro, I will. I'll go check.
All right, then.
All right.
Big up to the family and everything, man. Yep. Y'all be safe. All right, respect.
More strength. All right. Here we are. The phone busy this morning. Thanks to everybody calling in. If you didn't call in, we would feel like we weren't here, probably. Shout out to those tuning in. Asarin Odetta was the first one that tuned in this morning. Rosalind Smichael is right there as well. Mel is here. Thank you for being here, Mel. I did not pin the calling number on the live, but I just did. It's at the top of the chat, 1-806-587-8953, and that's also the number for business. If you want any promotions done, any hostings, any kind of business, call me and find out what business I'm into. If you have any business ideas and whatnot, right? I love to talk business, especially when it equals dollars and cents for us both in the end. You know what I mean? I'm down for progressive, productive people. Lovely Aneka is in the building with us this morning. Shout out to Lovely Aneka. Please hit Lovely Aneka's what we call it, handle. Please make up say our uncle. You know, when you're there foreigner, yeah, try speak is spooky. I make up say uncle is handle. Please hit Lovely
Thanks for my flowers, Aneka.
Wifey said thanks for her flowers, Aneka. Oh wow, that's who sent those? Yeah. All right, so people, let me tell you what, right? Lord God. All right, so wifey graduated, seeing, and I don't know. I won't say like argument bust after our graduation or something like that. I don't know. I was in my feelings. I was in my feelings because she was mad quiet, and I didn't know why the hell she was quiet. But me now I'm gonna tell her everything, you know. Listen, again, you know, I like a piece. I didn't get her any flowers or anything. Was I wrong? Or any graduate? Aneka, lovely Aneka, I appreciate you greatly. I saw them flowers came to the house, and I was like, who sent flowers here? But I think says a man send flowers, come give me wife and these kind of things. Let me put on my glasses because my eyes real sensitive this morning. My abrupt teeth and sensitive eyes this morning. So I didn't get her anything for her graduation. Ladies, listen, right? You know, us men, the good man them, we go through a lot, you know. We don't have a brain that is like a computer, so we don't remember everything. You know what I mean? We can't remember everything on these kind of things. So sometimes we forget to do stuff, and sometimes things that are a priority to you is not priority to us. So you have to go remind us in some way, sometime. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just sit there and just put on a screw face and look sulky. It wasn't until yet, and she still hasn't said it yet, but it wasn't until yesterday when we went to my daughter's dance recital. seeing my baby on the stage, on big stage, you know, on big performance center. Milani was on she took the stage 3 times yesterday. That's a whole nother story. Come in and know how them people that end up charging. If I was to take all my children, $720 to go see my daughter dance. Next story. Anyhow, back to what I said before. Yeah, okay. Wanna start already. Stacey and Williams, you start already, but no gifts. I forget. I be caught up in other things. Look, I don't want to show no what me I do for the day because some information is personal, but that's already my to-do list for the day. Give you an idea. All these things have to be done. You know what I mean? Before the day is over with. I wake up with a to-do list for the day, so I forget things. You have to keep me on track. I just didn't remember, man. You know, I didn't remember. So she sit down after the graduation. She sit down, and she not said nothing. I mean, I drive back home, and I was like, the silence in here is weird. You know, what kind of silence is this? And she was like, what? I said, the silence. It's weird. Why the sudden silence? She never said nothing. Piss me off. Cause now me I try to think what she silent for. I know I didn't do nothing. I woke up, you know, I was moving on your timing. I was complimenting you the whole morning. You know, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're gorgeous. I got the camera out. I'm taking pictures. I'm filming. I'm following you around. I'm helping to get the kids dressed. I get you there on time where you need to be. One bag of traffic, one bag of drive up there, so park around there, so walk over there, so all these things. I simply missed. I wasn't thinking. And even after the graduation, I still wasn't thinking that. And she still hasn't said nothing. It was yesterday when we went to my daughter's recital, and on our way there, because I didn't get the tickets online, I say, you know what? Let me stop at the ATM and grab some cash because they're probably not going to be using card, and we have to purchase the tickets at the door. So I stop and grab cash, and then she pushed her head out the window and she went, yeah, and make sure you get your daughter some flowers too. Bingo. It clicked. I said, damn. To myself, I was like, you didn't get her no flowers for her graduation. And didn't you see at her graduation all those families, big place, you know, a whole heap of people and all the family them, they have a bouquet of flowers for their graduate, you know, for the family member where I graduate. And we never get none for me. And it just slipped me. It just slipped me. So I told you now. She not said nothing. I'm like, what the hell is this about? No graduation gifts. No graduation, nothing. No flowers, no nothing. I'll take that one, man. I'll take that one. I'm only human. I'm not a machine. And you know me, I get older, so my brain they go. And I'm the one who have to be thinking about like 20 different things at once. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Mister, I give flowers so much, it's not appreciated. Elephant memory says RR123. Mr. I give flowers so much, it's not appreciated. Well, if she has to remind you, it's not worth it, says Kaz Robinson. Yes, but you didn't recognize and acknowledge her hard work to children while getting her degree. I didn't? Of course I have. Of course I have. I've even told my audience here. I've embellished. I've done all of that. Well, if she has to remind you, it's not worth it. I don't know what that means. Audrey says you're lucky. Cause me would have just make you continue thinking a man send it to me. Audrey, right? You see, all them something they know. Me wouldn't business. Cause me not too care about man. So I'm the wrong person for that. I don't care about man. Yeah, and only for woman they are road to. So if you start making me think other man, me would definitely find other woman. And I'm the kind of person when you play with me like that, just know say me now play. Me drop cocky right which part it's supposed to go over so. I'll give one just for the team or just in case. I'm not play them game there. So you could play all kinds of game with me, but don't play that one day. Not play no other man game with me. Don't play no side man game with me, because I will make sure that you have a side person to deal with too. And the thing about me, when I do side, my side turns to my main. So you're going to turn to my side. I don't play that, right? I was just wondering where they came from. I heard the doorbell ring and I looked out and I saw this beautiful bouquet of flowers. And I thought, I actually said, oh, she buy herself flowers. I thought, oh, she buy herself flowers. I think it was my son was there or my daughter who was like, oh, flowers, mommy. And I said, oh, she buy herself some flowers, because she was mad. And I was thinking, like, she not talk to me or nothing. Somebody else ball out. She buy herself flowers. I'm not go, they go pick them up. If she go, they go pick them up herself. Hey, we forget. Okay? The fun, you know what's crazy? I'm looking for that woman who says men are not mind readers. You know, talk sense to the rest of women them. Where's that woman that talks sense to the rest of women? Because all me see in that comment section, everybody immediately there's a let's take a side. We're on Shakira's side. Yeah, if I did me would I just make a continue things say a man send them. Next person I say, yeah, but you never acknowledge her. Next person I said this, that. Everybody, did y'all miss where I said I woke up early? I'm on her timing. I'm doing everything she wants done. I'm complimenting, I'm videoing, I'm picturing, I'm the photographer, I'm this, that. I get her to where she needs to be on time. I'm there. I'm telling her, enjoy this moment. You know, they only get one of these moments, this, that, and the other. I'm all in it. I just simply forgot some flowers or simply forgot a gift. So that make you not a good man. You know what I tell men like me? No matter what we do for Uno, it's still always never enough. And you see, if you ever make me feel like, say, I go above and beyond and it's not enough, I will go zero. Yeah, that's me. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Oh God, SouFlo, it's me and Nika.
What going?
What war me start?
You didn't start no war. You might have saved me. You might have saved me. Cause me just never remember. You know,
but it was actually supposed to be delivered a day off for graduation, and was other things as well. Like I had a champagne bottle. So I'm just a person. I'm a very giving person. That's who I am in my family. I love people. I love giving. I like making people feel special. But me and Shakira, I like sister, so different, you know.
Same.
But me never think about how you would have feel, you know, probably think I'm gonna send her flowers. Oh God,
yeah.
I but honestly, I did reach out to you though.
Yeah, but you know what though? I'm serious though. Them kind of things that don't really bother me for more than if I was to ever think man, I literally think man for like 2 seconds. Like me not make them think that bother me at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, so everybody leave SouFlo alone, man.
I know we all them beat me up, you know. Instead of just say, oh God, SouFlo, you're a good guy. You just simply forget it's an honest mistake.
Yeah, Shakira deal with you. We're not dealing with you at all. It's gonna not anger you.
Yeah, all right. Don't beat me up no more.
No, but you know, she deserves all the flowers.
She
but,
do.
You know, honest mistake. And we just want to make people feel special. That's just the way I am, you know.
We appreciate you greatly.
Yeah, of course. All right. Yeah, go back and I chat.
All right. Ja. Yeah, now I feel some type of way. BM says at least you admit that you forgot. Yeah, I forget all the time. That's the thing. I forget all the time. Ramping Wonderland says, SouFlo, you know we love you, but all she needs is a sorry, and I think a nice foot massage and running out to get her favorite dish would help. That's what we on today. That's what we on today. I was me not telling her everything. I can't tell her everything. I'll leave that for her. She choose to tell you which part she want to tell you, then you can go listen to her over on her platform. I don't want to get myself in right now. I got a shovel and I feel like I'm doing like this, and we just dig and I go down deeper and deeper. So I'm gonna just stop right there, so, and not go any further down. I feel like I'm digging every time. But I try to explain myself, and I just feel like we just like go down slowly going down. Adjurite said, "We just a tease you. Don't get sensitive this morning. No, Adjurite, my good man. But me dead serious to do. Don't make me think about no other man. Cause me serious. Me OR big time. A spa day as well. On an extra man, Jesus Christ. Spa day, foot massage, favorite meal. You know what? It's okay. I want when it's my turn. I want to see if you're not gonna back me up the same way. And I said me deserve all them things that took. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see that. Let me tell you something, right? Shout out to the men, brothers. This is this is why it's important for us to have my brother's keeper. Cause we don't have nobody. Yeah, and so shout out to the good man them who take on all the burdens of having to remember everything, so your wife not remember nothing. Yeah, you burden yourself with doing everything, so she not have to really do nothing. You know what's funny? I'm gonna talk this one, cause this is to my credit. My wife don't really have to remember nothing. I probably that's why me forget stuff, cause me always really have to remember everything. Me even all I forget to turn off the stove because other things that on my mind can burn down the house. We heading to the dance yesterday, to my daughter's dance yesterday. We get like almost halfway down the road, and suddenly I'm like checking in my mind. Okay, check through all the pieces. What if you get there? What's her dress? Where are her dance shoes? Cause you know you have the top, the ballet shoes, and then the top shoes. So I said, where are her dance shoes? And of course, see wife there. Oh damn, we gotta turn back. You serious? Oh yeah, joke. No, serious. You gotta turn back. Had to turn back. Forget the shoes. So she would have ended up at her presentation, nice dress and everything, ready to go on stage, and no tap shoes and no ballet shoes. Should I be barefoot? I literally remember everything. So shout out to the man them who literally have to remember everything, and she gets to live a life of, oh, I'm not so worried about most things. You know, she can just move around frivolously. Big up to you, because nobody now gonna really give you no credit for all them something that's still. You suffer so them can live comfortably. So big up to you. But tap us on our shoulders, brothers. Tap us on our shoulders. Yeah. All right. Anyways, moving right along. This morning after a funny start, boy, Stacey and William said, SouFlo, of course, we will back you up the same way. Yeah. Yeah. No, you don't deserve no tap on no shoulder. It's teamwork. Yeah. She forget, you must remember. That's it. Move, carry on. Move right. We appreciate the man them that hold the household together. Yeah, says Nance. Boy, we feel so underappreciated, Jano. No lie, I don't feel sorry for you. You always have a big bodyguard. I saw. The man, everything is remembering. Here, Audrey, she know. Here, Audrey, you know, Audrey is trouble, you know. Audrey about for man, everything is remembering. Boom, 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 boom. We can't forget that. God put that in us to not forget that. That's not my doing. That's the doing of the Lord. The Almighty Creator did that. Yeah. So I'm not full fault that. And that's funny too, because that's funny too, because we argue, we wake up and argue this morning. I mean, I say, no, we can't argue because Kai is not small anymore. Kai's getting bigger. And you know, when Kai go around in grandmother and be like, I can't stand them because they argue all the time and stuff like that. You know, business, so I tell her, say, yo, let's chill off on the arguing, because we can't, you know. But it go from arguing to me, like, end up under her dress, you know. She had this long, down to your ankles kind of dress on this morning, and Let me just end up under the dress. So you have a point, Audrey. You have a point. We do remember that. We do remember that for sure. It... oh man. You know what? I hear Tommy Lee, right? The dancehall artist Tommy Lee Sparta. Good little segue. Dancehall artist Tommy Lee Sparta. Him said he put out a message yesterday where he said he was talking to women though. Him say, you see the girl them? You see the girl them where you always chase this butterfly feeling. Basically, man says a whole heap of man go through you because they always out there chase this butterfly feeling. Go find somebody to be miserable with, man. Find somebody to be miserable with sometime. And you know, I was laughing at it, but it's true, you know. It not only go for woman, it go for man too. Like people be chasing that butterfly feeling. You know that butterfly feeling there? Like, oh God, we just met. And oh, this person never heard me fart before, never smelled my fart before. This person don't know nothing about you. Right? This is how you put your best foot forward and you try impress and them I do the same thing and this butterfly feeling and long hours on the phone and texting a lot and you know what I said, the butterfly feeling. Yeah. And then the first time when I do nothing, touch, kiss, whatever, these kind of butterfly feeling, people go chasing them butterfly feelings that it's kind of like a junkie chasing their first high. The first high will never come back, but you can replicate that something close to it. So them still getting high. You chase that butterfly feeling every time it's not there no more. You just move on to somebody else. You'll catch the butterfly feeling there again, always. But then, you know, you rack up numbers, and when it leave, you move to somebody else. He was like, just find somebody to be miserable with, man. And that's true. Sometimes you have to find somebody to be miserable with, because the miserable are going to do it. You know, the miserable is going to be there. I just laugh, yeah, man. That's how it goes. Pat yourself on the back. I can't reach you, says Face Shepherd. Face Shepherd, big up yourself. You two are too much, says Nitty Bitty Crafters. At least you find your way back to Morning Thoughts, SouFlo. Yes. You know, one thing could have led to another, did lead to another. But under the dress. Is it me? Or I love when, just off topic for a little bit. I love when Shakira wears some long skirt. I love it. Not when she wear short, sexy stuff. She looks sexy, you know, and the short, sexy stuff or see-through or whatever I want to do. But for some reason, there's something about a long dress. And I never knew it until she started to do it. So I just me or the man them feel the same way. Hey, beautiful. Hey, girly. You want to hear yourself, girly? Oh, sorry, mommy. Sorry. Come. You got words. Use your words. I love you. Why? Were you crying? Why are you crying? Kawa? Oh, but she act like she cried because I accidentally hit her with the headphone in her face.
Oh, hush, mommy.
Say hi. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Don't eat your hand. Take your hand out your mouth.
Yeah.
You a big girl. You have words. Say good morning.
Morning.
All right, come down. Oh, I love you. I love you, Munch. You all right? Yeah. That was an accident.
That was my great grandma and my great father.
Your great grandma and your great grandpa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Ruby and Mouse Clevey.
Another died.
Oh, yeah. That happens.
How did they die?
But they got old and they lived a long time. They lived a long time like fairy tale books. Like forever and ever and ever and ever. They were here for a long time. And then it was time for them to go.
And then they died.
Yeah. I love you.
Why did you take a old computer?
The keyboard?
Yeah.
Look, the people are right here. And you gotta go to school.
Yeah.
So you want to do an outfit check?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Let's do an outfit check and then mommy can go to school. And don't cry because mommy is going to the gym, but we're coming to pick you up, okay? Okay? You want to go to school? You want to go have fun with your friends? Okay. I love you.
Why not putting this hat
Because they're my brand. They have a Jamaican flag on it and my name right there.
This is Daddy.
No, it says SouFLoTV, which is this.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's do your outfit check so you can go bye-bye. All right. What Milan you working with today?
I'm working with these.
Oh, let's show you sneakers off. I like those. Stand up on daddy. All right. So we're rocking pink on pink. Oh, look at the sneakers, pink bottoms.
And then we got
some classic Reeboks. Don't touch at the bottom of your shoes. You walk on the ground with those. And then you're going to put your hands in your mouth and on your face. Okay, stand up straight. There goes the outfit. It's pink sweats. It's chilly outside. Pink shirt. It's chilly outside.
It's
and
still chilly outside.
Stonewash jeans jacket. It's not so chilly outside, but it's a bit chilly.
Yeah.
It's not freezing cold, but it's a bit chilly.
Malia got this jacket.
Really?
Yeah. She does.
You want me to come pick you up?
Yeah.
All right. I love you.
Love you.
I'll see you later, okay? All right. Say bye, everybody.
Bye. See you later.
See you later, Munch. Go have fun. Oh. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that moment. Give me a break for you. Give her little couple of minutes. She have those mornings. Children are like that, you know, and them on a machine neither. And we gotta remember that too. You know, when we adults are trained to wake up in the morning and go, because you know, so no matter what, I have to be in the bathroom by 6:30. I have to be out the door by 7. It's gonna take me 45 minutes to an hour to get to work. I have to be in traffic at this time. I gotta be clocking in at work by 8 o'clock. I have to clock out at work at 5 p.m. no later. Those are rules and guidelines for your place of employment. Then I have to go pick up Dwayne from school by 5:30. Then I have to do this. Children are different. They're not on that time constraint like that. Sometimes they wake up and feel like, I don't want to go to school today. I don't feel good. My belly hurt. My day just don't feel right. It feels off. Whatever. Them can't explain it. But we as adults, you know, we're in a position of power. So we can say, me call in today from work. I have sick days and me not feel too good. You know, and for us, they sometimes can't get up and say, I just don't want to go to school today because I just don't feel good. Because us as adults have a list of things to do already. One of them includes you're going to school, right? I mean, I drop you off at school, I'm going to work and whatnot. Please don't force her if she don't want to go to school, says Michelle Howell. Right. And that's exactly where I'm at with it, Michelle Howell. Don't force her. I tell wifey that too, you know, they have a lot of schooling to go in for them life. At least 12 years. That's to high school graduation, at least 12 years. So you don't want them start disliking school now and start building a hatred for it, because the dislike will turn into hatred, you know. I fucking hate school. I hate going to school. By the time them reach 5, 6, 7, 8, by the time they reach 10, 11, 12, it's like, I despise this place. I hate school. All these early morning, push them out the door. Hurry up, come on, let's go. That could create a bad thing for them. You want the memories to be I'm happy to go off to school, you know. I'm happy to go off to school. I love school. I love being at school. It's a joyful experience and these kind of things. So we're conscious of that, man, and we'll work on that. The child that the bus killed didn't want to go that morning, says Michelle Howell. Jesus Christ, Michelle. Like somebody said to me yesterday, SouFlo, may have a dream. And the dream is somebody want to kill you. And what she said is 3 men and 1 woman. And something that she write out the dream. Hey, listen. When you get them kind of something there, you see, don't give them to me, please. When you get them something there, keep it for yourself. All right, keep it for yourself. If you mean me any well, pray that it no go so. Pray that it don't go so, and keep them to yourself. I'm a person like this. I don't deal with worry, fear, because my faith in my God is that strong. So whatever is meant to be is meant to be. I even told my mom, I say, you and my grandmother, y'all trip me out because you pray and then you worry. Me not do, if you're either doing one or the other, right? If you're praying and you're worrying, then that means you don't trust the God where you trust to do what the God that you do think he can do, so or she can do. So you're there are pray, but you're worry at the same time because you're not too sure. I'm not that type. You see, my prayer is real. And the way how I move is real. See? And my faith is real. So I pray and I don't worry. So wherever goes, goes. Whatever happens, happens. What is meant to be is to be. I speak life over myself. I speak life over others. I don't promote death. I don't promote negativity and these things. So with that said, keep them something there to yourself, please. I know something you feel like you did to tell me that, but keep that to yourself. A lady write me one long thing. SouFlo, I had a dream. And I heard you mention Vibes Cartel. And the spirit said to get this to you, to get to Cartel. And to tell Cartel. You know, so me never tell him. Me never tell him, Mom. I read all through it. And I said, this is long and elaborate. And stuff like, to tell him, say, don't put down him drinks any which part him go. Because people will put things in him drinks. And then it will make him go mad. And then this and then the, I don't want to be disrespectful, right? But I hope the spirit gives you something for yourself too. Something for your children too. Something to save them. Something to ward off evil and remove harm and move them out of the way of danger as well. And for yourself too, right? And for yourself too. Me no know. I don't. Without sounding disrespectful, just please keep them there to yourself. Yeah. Yeah. RR123. Why the spirit? my Miss Ruby said, pray and leave it in his hands. Exactly. Pray and leave it in God's hands. If you're worrying, that means that you're doubting. And me not doubting. That way. Why worry about that when you have life? The fact that tomorrow is not promised to anyone give you more reason to embrace life. One Freshman's Walton says. Yeah, well, Freshman's Walton, and the next thing, yeah, and that's true enough. A lot of people spend this life worrying about death. But me never see nobody wake up yet from dead. That means you're gone in our next realm. When that gone, I don't think you even care about how you died or, you know, what day it was when you did die or all these other things. Like, spend life worrying about, spend life enjoying life. Spend life being grateful for life. Spend life living like you enjoy this, living like you appreciate it. Even if you're not enjoy it, living like you appreciate it. There's this one brother when we said, sometime when we said to him, I said, how the day I go? And he said, boy, I know go so good today, no. But me glad say me there feet no go so me glad say me there feet now go so good, you know. Cause I could have something else. I'm glad same day feet now and go so good. Yeah, cause that mean you're living. You're here, you're living. Yeah, man. Worrying will kill you here. Have you all ever heard of the stories about people who lived for years with a sickness? I think I know one of them stories. I have an uncle with passed from cancer and kill me dead. Him didn't know Sam did have that long time. I'm talking about years. And the man just go and live in regular life. He's a man with smoke enough, drink, love playing music, loud, dance, enjoy having people around him and these kind of things. You see, the minute him decides say him a go doctor, and doctor strike the first panic there in him, oh my God. And then him take on the panic there, and him start panic to like how them a panic. We're gonna have to do this, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna set up an x-ray done for you at this time. An MRI has to be done on Wednesday. We have to do a brain scan Thursday. We have to go do a this on Friday. You have to be here Saturday, this, that, and the other. The man just start go down, 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 and kill me dead. The man that did have that for years and know enough and never want to worry nobody. So he just live him life just regular till all him forget say him did have it too. I'm not saying to neglect your health. I'm saying worry kills. Catch it? Don't neglect your health. Get your checkups. All that. But worry kills. Yeah, and worry will kill you faster too. That worry will kill you faster than all some sickness we have, you know. Yeah, man. Anyhow, we have a couple of things on the board this morning we're going to talk about. Audrey Wright says, when them did tell me, say, God tell them to tell me. But always wonder why God always a bypass me forgot. Why God bypass you forgot the people when you never know if he come tell you, say him say, to tell you, say, when he could have just come straight to you and tell you, say, yeah. Some of them are going to say it's because then God knows you're not listening. So maybe you will listen to them. I have to go find a next way to give it to you. I don't know. People always have their excuses. I'm not making fun of nobody's faith, and I don't want nobody to feel like me I disrespect them, because at the end of the day, maybe sometimes them people really have them best intentions at heart. You know, culture plays a big role in these things. Just like this morning now. Here we go. We're gonna talk about this Jamaican who went from Olympic champion, and now he is. I'm gonna speak into existence for him. He is a NFL player now. You know, so the NFL is, we talking multi-million-dollar contracts. We're talking a different lifestyle that you're able to afford. You know, you're in a different realm, league, circle. So we're going to talk about him, Roje Stoner. We're going to talk about Roje for a minute. Papydon is released, and this is a follow-up because we did cover when Papydon was busted in Florida. Famous music or popular music producer Papydon was busted in Florida, and you know, charged. What was it, Florida? I don't remember if it was Florida. We'll go through the story, but I remember when he was busted and he was charged. You know, scammer them there, that kind of stuff, and then he ended up going to prison. He has been released from prison. Some people have said, SouFlo, you know, Sister Papydon release. I wonder if they more deport him. So we're gonna talk about all that stuff. But what I wanted to start out with this morning was, what do you miss the most about Christmas time in the Caribbean? And notice I said the Caribbean because I've come to realize that Jamaica, yes, we are standout, but we are not the Caribbean. Enough people think that Jamaica are the Caribbean still, but our brothers and sisters from the other Caribbean islands share pretty much the same culture with us as we do. We might call some things by different names. We might cook certain things a different way. We might even use different words to describe certain things. But at the basis of Caribbean culture, it's, if you cross the board, it's always the same, going almost right across the board for Caribbean. So what are the things you miss most about Caribbean culture Christmas time? That gives the gateways open for everybody from the Caribbean. Because I don't want to say, where you miss most about Jamaica Christmas? And then only 5 of us in here from Jamaica and nobody else can answer. because they're from somewhere else, right? Striking the similarities and across the board for all the Caribbean islands. What do you miss most about Caribbean Christmas? Being in the Caribbean for Christmas. Yeah, Roje Stoner. We'll soon talk about him, Nans. Audrey Wright says, same way I talk to him can't answer me directly. Me no need no go between. See it there? That's you and your God, don't? Right. Tracy Chen, morning SouFlo and fam, have a great day. Tracy Chen, thank you for being here. RR123 says, my higher being heard me wherever I am talking to him, even on the command, even on the commode. Absolutely. Same to Audrey. Grand Market Night, Cartagena Empress. Jeez, peace, man. Let me tell you about Grand Market Night at Jamaica. RR123 says the vibes. Are there any other Caribbean island people in here? Do y'all have Grand Market Night? Grand Market Night at Jamaica. I remember one time I went back to Jamaica. I was probably 15 or 16 that Christmas. And it was the first time I drink rum punch. Not rum punch, rum cream. Rum cream. My auntie and uncle them have a whole heap, they have a bar and they had a whole heap of rum cream and I just take up 2 buckle them and put them in my pocket and run away with them. You know, the little youth that come from foreign, nobody not really pay attention, and when you pick up, them don't really care, right? Because that's how my family was. Them happy to see you when you come back and stuff. But me and my little cousin, them used to run around and getting that stuff. So I draw 2 buckle of rum cream and run, go with it. And we end up out at Christiana. And then they were hopping on and off moving vehicles. Like, you know, when the minivan leave the door open, them happy in a bus. While it are driving, I hop back out down the road. So me I try follow them now. And I was doing pretty good until me drink the first bottle of rum cream. And I don't know why I drank it like that. Rare Neville rum cream. Me just turn it on my head and just glup, 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 and finish off the first bottle and me dash away a bottle. And I went to go hop a bus. As my cousin them, I hop on the bus and hop off. And I miss the bus door step and fall under the bus. Almost fell under the back wheel of the bus. And nearly get run over. That. But the vibes. Yeah. Same way I talk to him. Okay. Move down here, so. Audrey Wright, so I miss everything we miss. The festivities in preparation for the holidays. The food. My grandmother seasoned up our meat. Them Miss Ruby used to season up our meat them from like 2 days before, you know. Them meat they well soaking. She used to do roast beef. The roast beef was wet. I don't know if anybody even cook roast beef like this again. She roast the beef in a big dutchie. And fire top and fire bottom. Just like how them do the potato pudding. With the fire top, fire bottom, she used to do the roast beef like that. Fire top, fire bottom as well. And that seasoned up for about 2 days. Also the currant. Remember the currant were going at the cake them? Yeah, my granny used to give with the cake pan. And who behave themselves the best and help the most. And somebody get the big spoon and you lick off a big spoon and then you get the cake pan and you cake pan. So, and then you cut the cake pan. And she would like blend up all the currant them for going at the cake. Those currants were soaking in rum for like, I don't know, about 6 months before, or probably even longer. And sorrel. Oh man. Sorrel. The sorrel. Our sorrel used to swell up the bottle. Grandma used to put our sorrel in some gallon bottles, plastic gallon bottles. And the sorrel used to swell up the bottle them. So when the sorrel they made, going at the bottle a regular size. That sorrel they make about 3-4 months before Christmas come. You see when time we go pull out the sorrel bottle them, and when them bust the sorrel bottle, you hear poof. Am I the only one? Remember, say I don't know a country I come from, you know. So the sorrel bottle them used to fat. Like them go bust. And when them pop it here, poof, sorrel with a little tipper, rum in it. Yeah, them used to put the rum in the yes, and rum cake. I get a piece of rum cake one time, I feel like the cake did drunk me. My mom just made me a rum cake and I ate it with ice cream. With ice cream the other day. I still have piece left on the counter there. Sorrel, ginger beer, sponge cake, rum cake, bread a bake, sweet bread, coconut drops, hammer bake, the ambience, music a play, rum punch, punch a cream, hard liquor roll, Carolyn, yeah? Oh God, Trinity LB, Carolyn. Christmas morning, well, Grand Market night first. You know, everybody have to go out Grand Market night, church out and stuff. The elders, them don't go out on Grand Market night. Them stay home or them go church. Them go church. We go on a road. Christmas morning, everybody have been at church. And then the people, them, for our church, they used to gather up and go through the neighborhood and go through every house and them sing a Christmas carol at every house. Different Christmas carols as they're passing by. Somebody from the group would break off and come check on you, knock on door and think, morning, morning, Miss Ruby, morning, Mas Clevey, Merry Christmas. All right, and they keep, and you hear them keep on sing Christmas carol on to the next house, on to the next house. I miss that. Y'all notice when you're there foreign, right? Christmas is about what? It's about giving people stuff, gifts, stuff where you buy a store and wrap in a paper and put under a tree and stuff like that, right? Gifts. We never give nobody no gifts in Jamaica. We never give them no gifts. We never did no wrapping up no gifts and putting under no tree and none of that. You show up for the people them who didn't have nobody and these kind of things. That was the gifts. And them used to have a day when them kill animal before, like leading up to the Christmas day. Our Boxing Day or something like, me not remember our. But them used to have a day when them kill animal. My grandfather was a butcher. My grandfather used to kill whatever animal was needed to be killed. So we did chicken to supply the grocery stores because we had a bunch of chicken. I grew up on a farm. That commercial farming was done. So we used to supply the whole neighborhood and grocery stores with chicken, right? So we know how to dunk the chicken in there. We have big pots with big fires and turn the chicken them upside down, tie them up. I kill all 12, 14, 15 chicken one time, you know. And we used to have people that come over. My grandparents used to employ them and they would help to clean the chicken them. So then pick off all the feathers them, cut the chicken open, clean out the inside, these kind of things. By the time them done with the chicken looks like a chicken that's in the grocery store. Because you even had to learn how to tuck the legs them back in and make the chicken, fold the chicken, make it, and tuck the wing them and fold them back so, and make it look like a best dressed chicken and these things. Yeah, man. My dad killed goat. My grandfather used to kill, never seen him kill a goat yet. Me see him kill cow. We see him kill pig. And of course, chicken. Never see the goat. My neighbor them used to kill goat though. And we used to exchange stuff because we have the beef, them have the goat. So we would exchange beef for goat and these kind of things. We put gifts for decorations, wrap all boxes on Christmas paper and make them so pretty. Christmas in Jamaica is simply the best. It's the vibes for me, man. We give gongo peas. My grandma used to let me kill the goat. Want to see me run that down around the yard sometimes. LOL. You run down the goat to kill it. He raised goats. Yeah, we didn't raise goats. We raised chicken, we had cow, and we had pigs. But we never have goat. I like to see every food on the table Christmas morning and everyone partake. My grandmother get up and make some breakfast. They are breakfast. Them whoever had fried dumpling, but the bully beef is in the middle of the fried dumpling. So when you bite your fried dumpling, the bully beef in a middle and your fried plantain and your cocoa tea. You know about cocoa tea? No, Cocoa Tea the singer, you know, big up Cocoa Tea the singer. But we talk about cocoa tea, when them grate it. They used to use the. It's a long process to make it. Take it off of the tree, Them used to bust them open. You could eat them just like that off the tree, right? Them taste good too. But them used to like sun dry them first, and then they would beat them in the mortar and put some, I don't know if I water them put with it, and then they would do like this and put them into balls, and they would make the balls get hard. And then when you need to make tea, they would have grated some of that. Chocolate tea. Yeah, from the mortar. Yes, Mr. Bram, the chocolate tea from the mortar. May I describe the process of making it? With nutmeg in it. Yes, them kind of something there. It burned my mouth like crazy. Cocoa tea I miss for real. All them things there. Wake up to that in the morning. Busy was your favorite. Say Ben TV. No, something like Busy. Don't Busy used to make you do it up yourself. Busy don't make you run belly. Busy was for cleansing, isn't it? Oh, bunches, you have to roast it first? Yes, true. You have to roast them first. You sun dry them first and then roast them. And then beat them out in the mortar, right? My grandfather used to go milk the cow them. And when him come back from milking the cow with a big old jug them of milk, when them boil the milk, he had a big black pot that had 3 legs on it. And he used to boil the milk on big open fire. And when he boiled the milk and then let the milk cool, that piece of thick cream where used to form on the top of the milk, sometimes he used to go in there and try to teeth it off, skim off the big cream off the milk before anybody else realized the milk cream up. And them used to hide and go eat it with sugar, sprinkle a little brown sugar upon it and eat it. But the cream, that cream on the top of the milk, how come the milk here don't do that? Our milk used to come straight from the cow, straight to the stove, boil the milk, make the milk cool down, and then serve the milk. However, me try boil milk here. It never does that. It never does that. But I haven't had cow's milk in years. I stopped using cow's milk a long time ago. So I'm gonna do animal milk. The other day, I try some animal milk, and it did taste so good. I just wake up and feel randomly to one tall glass of cold cow milk. And I did. I do it. I'm shit up myself for the whole day. I'm talking about I just kept going all day. All some loud fart. My belly swell up big like just poof. My belly look like the cow belly. Swell up big. I look at my belly, you know, and my belly is just huge. And a beer gas, and each time I farted, my belly would go down like a balloon being deflated. And then my belly would just swell up back and then Shakira over there like, Jesus Christ, yeah, shit up yourself to be a man. I said, no, the milk for the drink. She said, why you drink the cow milk? I don't drink cow milk. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, family. How you doing?
I'm good. Check me for the ear. Fuck my fella.
Oh, God, no. The last time I do it. Hold on there. No, sir. No, because the last time I do it, I thought the person was off the air. Everybody tell me back what a person say. So I'm not take no chance.
All right. So I have another one to say to you, but how am I going to leave it on the
Leave it on the, yes, leave it on the voicemail.
All right.
Hold on there. Let me write this number down so we can, because my WhatsApp is so packed that I will lose it. 73. Okay, leave it on there.
All right.
All right. Yeah. No, sir. The last time somebody was like, SouFlo, take me off of the ear. Me have something I want to tell you. Me there things I know technology good. Oh, yeah, I've got you on mute now. Talk to me. The whole on in the comment section today, I laugh. SouFlo, we hear everything, you know. So I'm not doing it again. We had a pit toilet in our backyard, and when I was younger, and me and my cousin them used to fight for that after we drink the cow milk. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Hi, SouFlo. Good morning.
Morning, family. How you doing?
I'm good. You have me cracking up with that joke you just gave.
But
listen to me. Whenever I drink hot cow's milk,
I'll have to make sure we're sitting beside the bathroom.
So it's not me alone.
As soon as I put down the cup,
it give you like a washout down. It give you like a washout down.
Yes, it does. But I think that for it to happen like that, we are lactose intolerant. Yeah, but we love milk so much, so we drink it anyways.
No, I don't remember doing that though when I was growing up though.
No, but nowadays it's happening. Once I have real cow's milk and it's hot, remember I'm in the toilet. You better not be in there with me.
Yes, that's me too. Okay, so I don't feel alone then.
No, it's not.
All right.
You have been cracking up.
All right.
Okay.
All right, family. Okay, so I know me one. I thought something was wrong with me. I was like, I said, babe, boy, I feel like I reached that age now when I'm lactose intolerant, you know. I remember my grandfather used to eat Scotch bonnet pepper. Scotch bonnet them hot. And my grandfather used to eat it with his dinner, right? And this is how he eat it. Him hold the pepper here, so. Eat. Bite the pepper. Eat. Bite the pepper. See that? Everything, you know. The man eat the whole like Scotch bonnet pepper. So I grew up watching him do that. And I wanted to do it. So me used to bite off a piece of pepper. And me, how him do this, man? How him do this? Can I tell you? Today, that's exactly how I eat. Scotch bonnet pepper right there, so. Me eat my food, bite my pepper. Eat my food, bite my pepper. But I remember in his later years, Mas Clevey said, me see him eat one of the trips them to Jamaica in the more later years. I see him eating. So I asked him, I said, Grandpa, where your pepper there? Okay, you not eat the pepper no more. Him said, no, sir. Them come out the same way them go in now. So me no bother eat them again. Them come out the same way them go in now. So I'm not bother eat them again. You know, when your mouth on fire when you eat them, your body on fire now when them come out too. So your body ain't processing them no more like they used to. Yeah, and Grandpa said, boy, I don't think my body I process them no more like it used to, you know. So he grew no longer tolerable of the stuff that he liked. That's lifey. Cause me never used to pop up and shit up myself when I drink cow milk. Me used to drink cow milk every day in Jamaica when I was growing up. And for some reason, I can't drink cow milk now. Maybe because I stopped and I haven't drank it in years. Maybe because once a year, I swear to you, no kidding you, once a year, I have 1 glass of cow milk. Once a year. Animal cow milk. Other than that, I use plant-based milk. Yeah. They say humans are the only species that drink another species' milk. Naya TV 1. Yes. Humans are the only species that drink another species' milk, which was made for that species' offsprings. You know, have nobody that drink human breast milk, no other species not drinking it, and you don't have, yeah, and every species stick to their own. And we over there milk out the mother cow milk out our breast them if you go drink it. I haven't had it in years too now, TV. I haven't had it in years. I know my body no make feet no more. I tell you, know, if you see me the other day, I beat some long, yo, you can write a song off of them fart. Them fart is like she said, no man, you shit up you shit up yourself, what? That no sound that you alright? Listen, yeah, me good. Yo, I want to tell you something, and please don't laugh after me. I know this might be TMI. Please don't laugh after me. Over the weekend, I drank a bottle of wine. Usually, I share the bottle of wine with wifey, right? And we drink 2 glasses each, and then, you know, some good weed time would happen because you're a bit tipsy off the wine and you're with who you want to be with and kind of thing like that. Well, Trisha did and not talk to me now. I get kind of frustrated. I think that's why I also bit the bone. Because I did eat some brown stew chicken. I just bite the bone. And then when I bite the bone, I feel pop on my tooth. And I was like, oh, damn, I broke it again. But the wine, the Bex, I have nobody to drink with now. So I say, you know what, I drink the whole bottle. I'm gonna drink the whole bottle of wine. Don't judge me, you know. True thing me I tell you, but don't judge me though. I drink the whole bottle of wine, see? I'm gonna go sleep. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm sleeping in the sitting room, in the front sitting room of the house. I'm not going to the bedroom. I'm not going to the living room. I'm not going to none other room them. I sleep out there so. Cause I get my own space out there. My kids are here. Everybody spread out in different rooms and stuff. And I get my little alone space. So I'm up on my phone late in the night. You know when you're laying on your back and you text till the phone drop out of your hand and chop you in your face or something. So the phone drop out of me and chop me in my face a couple of times. I say, all right, it's time to go sleep. So I put the phone to the side and I fell asleep. In my sleep, I had a dream. In that dream, I dreamt that I was farting. And my dream said that I couldn't get the fart out, but if I push hard enough, the fart would have come out. Dream enough. Somebody I pushed for the fart come out. And when the fart came out, it was the most beautiful feeling ever. It was one of those. I said, oh God, belly feel good. Me I sleep enough. You said me wake up a morning. This is like 6-7 hours later. I go sleep like 1 o'clock. And I wake up about 6. I first one up out of the house. When I wake up in the morning, I said, damn, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I'm pee. So I jump up. When I ran to the bathroom, my daughter's bedroom door is right there. She run out her bedroom, said she go to the bathroom. She meet me just like this in the hallway. She looked for me so. And she didn't say nothing and she went into the bathroom. So I'm stand up in the hallway and I say, I don't want to go in the next bathroom over there, so you know, Shakira, she not chat to me and all these things. But I said, what is that smell? What smells so? Because something stinking at the house. I go to the other side of the house and I smell the same thing. I said, this is following me around. It's following me around. I don't know what smells so. I not feel nothing, you know. Something say, put your hand back at you and feel. And put my hand behind me and feel so. It does sappy. A sap. I said, oh my God. And I had on some gray shorts. Like sweatpants, but them cut off at the knees. I never have on no brief or nothing under it, just the sweatpants them. So everything gone through. The long fart when I did feel me a dream. I wasn't dreaming. I actually really needed to fart and I really let it out and my belly really did feel good after I shit up myself and I'm sleep. And I'm asleep, you know. And when I go in the bathroom, because my daughter was taking too long, so I'm go across and go in the next one. But I realized before I go in the room now, so I hear me to myself before I go in the room. I say I don't want this woman to see me because she already vexed with me. And she not chat to me for whatever the reason is. Me done telling her already when I figure out what the reason was. I said, me no want her to go see me, shut up myself, and I laugh after me and them something there. So me go in the room, I turn backwards. Me turn backwards to go in the room, I walk backward past the bed, go around the bed, go over to the other bathroom. In there, I lock the door. I'll take off my pants in there. And when I look on the back of the pants, you know, from pocket to pocket, from side to side. All the way down to the knee. The whole light wet and doodle up. I said, Jesus Christ. So now I said to myself, I'm looking in the mirror early in the morning. I'm saying to myself, this is some senior citizen stuff, brother. Yeah, because I work in a long-term care facility and I see the elders them, you know, laugh and shit up themselves or sneeze and pee up themselves. You reach this stage in your life now. You shit up yourself in your sleep. God Almighty, this not good. This not good. So you want to see me naked? I wrap one towel around me. I take down my next shorts out of the closet. I go in the laundry room, which is in the garage, and I put all that stuff them in the washing machine. And I look up. no rotted laundry soap. I may try hide it so she can. That's what me hurry up. I wash a load of laundry. I wash out this sitting here before she wake up. And me can't no laundry soap in our house. And we always have laundry soap. Just so happened this morning, no laundry soap. I shit in me can't wash it with just water, you know. And no laundry soap. So I find some pine salt in our kitchen. I'm empty bottle of pine salt in a washing machine. I empty bottle of pine salt in a washing machine and use some dishwashing liquid with it and wash and run a laundry. And but yo, I don't know if you ever had that happen to you. Like you feel like, and that's not the first time that happened. Cause me lay down asleep before, and me feel like say I wanted to pee, and I pissed, and as a grown person ended up pissing my bed. But I first time ever shit up myself in my sleep. Yeah, boy, God know, you know. You know, if I tell people them something about me, I hope say I know me alone, them thing happen to you know, it's a human condition, right? And I tell people all the time, say whatever happens to you in life, it happens to other people too. So don't ever feel like say you're the only one. You might be the only one who brave enough to say it happened to me, or you're know shameful to say it happened to you. It happened to me. Yeah, some pine salt me use. Me empty bottle of pine salt in there because that's all I could find. I couldn't find no laundry soap. Matter of fact, I will put it on the list. Here's my today to-do list. There's no laundry soap in the house. Don't forget some laundry soap. Because she do laundry like every day. She do laundry soap. True thing, I'm telling you. Write it down right now on the list. Yeah, my friend. Me pee my bed at 30. Best dream me ever had, says Audrey Wright. Okay, so I'm me alone. I've been in my bed, pee my bed as a grown man. Because I was having a dream, and the dream said, turn over. Somebody stand up outside somewhere, pull out the tele, lean up on a tree, and me a piss. I mean, I dream, I let it go to. Oh, this feels so good. You jump up out of your sleep, you have to block. Me a piss in bed. And you jump out of the bed, you're done wet already. You're shame, you know, man. Because you don't want nobody in the house know say you're big, broad back you. Big, hairy foot you. You piss the bed. You there?
Me just come back. I forgot my headphones. Me don't know when to tell people about flowers. I didn't expect any flowers from you. We already had conversations about other stuff. Me never expect no flowers from you. That wasn't it. You do something that annoys the shit out of me. And if me talk to you multiple times about it after a while, me just don't say nothing. I just let you do it. I mean, don't say nothing.
But I'm not doing nothing.
You know exactly what you did. I told you last night exactly what you did. That annoys the hell out of me when you drive and you do it. So it had nothing to do with no flowers.
So why you never just tell me to stop that?
Because me tell you a whole heap of time before, and you obviously don't hear.
So you never vex and me never get you no flowers?
No, because we had a conversation about other stuff that we had to do.
Okay.
We never expected no flowers. I was quite fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Why I thought I was in the house by myself though? All right, babe. I think me did there by myself, you know. God know. Why? Yeah. You know, you never win. You just, it is what it is. Yeah. Okay. You see Alika, lovely Alika. You see all you know. Boy. Yeah, she just walking by myself. Me hear the door alarm, but me never did know say I wasn't paying attention. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
How are all the nice day in your background, brother?
Yeah, hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Everything good?
Yes. Blink twice if we need help. Oi.
slow, what make you stay so sad?
What? I know me I try to figure out what she me know okay. I know what it is. I know what.
Okay.
We just figure out what I remember now is what.
So you have to chill still now because you know me know Shakira I go call you poop shit or something, you know.
No.
Because I remember when I was going to school, my best friend. I know sometimes you keep your best friend secret till it's one you know, get along or a fight.
Then you flick it out.
Yeah. And he tell me say one man in the back of a school and he want poop and he try to quit one and a shit come out. He say he have to go and bush, go through and breathe and him in the heart and me call him poop shit and it stick.
And it stick.
Yeah man, until we left school.
God bush go throw away and brief and wipe him body with leaf.
It works if it go catch a catch bush.
What we used to call it crash bush? Courage.
Something like that, Papi.
Yeah, I think a courage we used to call it. I wipe your body with courage.
In America, a 5 knife is a map.
Yeah. Oh.
So Flo, let me ask you something. You know in the morning people drink tea and they're having breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
But me not understand when you're gonna curse a bad word, you tell people to take safe left. But when you talk about this, you're not afraid you stick people stomach, you talk about your dream stick and all them things.
Mm-hmm.
And people eat them breakfast.
Why? Me no.
Put them on them and say people put on the plate a while, it's gonna get really stinky.
But me build up to it, me think they would have catch him, man.
No, but dream, we always know say you drink, man. I feel like it's my best place ever, but we never hear this drink.
Anything that happened in our life, yeah, brother. Hey.
All right, then.
Big up yourself, my brother.
All right.
All right. So I will say, what did I do? Okay, Trini Elbay says, okay, there you go. Shape up, bro. Busted. I could tell y'all what it was. Now that she said it. But she take that so serious. Listen, I've been driving since I was 14 years old. I've never had an accident. Right? And Shakira have like multiple accidents in a 1 year. Let me throw it for our business. You know what it was? I was driving, I'm gonna take up my phone. And I was scrolling my phone while I was driving. I think she get vexed with about that. Cause she was like, me in the car, my life in here, and don't drive with me on your phone and sitting that. So me did that on the phone. So why you never just tell me say put on the phone? Cause if you're silent, I'm gonna crash. I'll crash with you silent. Not true? I'll crash with you silent. So you should have said put down the phone or something. So she should have just said something. But she stayed silent the whole way home. And because she not talk to me, I pick up the phone again. Because I never know what it was that she wasn't talking for. And I did look for some company. So I just pick up the phone and start answering my comment section and these kind of things. Oh no, I would be mad at you too. You know better. Nan says. Yeah. But she could have said something, man. I'm trying to get her to say stuff. Don't just be like, I don't care how many times you have to tell me. Even if you have to tell me, say, babe, how much time I have to tell you, say? You might have to tell me that until you're 99. But still, just say something. Just because I'm responsive to what you say. You know, if she said, put on the phone, put on the phone. And I like me, I go, hold the phone and I said, me no business what you want, so I'm still out there on my phone. That wouldn't have been my response. My response would have been, all right, babe, I'm put on the phone. So no need for you to get vexed over that. I don't feel like that should get vexed for. One thing I know about women, they be vexed about one thing, but them try to go and like say something else them vexed about. I don't know. I don't think that's what she was vexed about. RR123 say you better care. That's aggravating, bro. The Buffalo Soda says she feels unsafe with the family inside of the vehicle while texting, but I agree, you should say it again to you. You gotta say it to me, even if you have to say it a million times, right? Because you staying quiet, what good did that do? So if I was texting and we were gonna crash, you would have just silently sit down there and wait till me crash with the whole of we in our car? Live on the air with SouFlo, good morning. Yellow? Hello? How am I going this morning? Okay. How is this phone just acting weird? Or the call of them? All right, we lost that phone call. It's triggering for someone that has been in an accident. All the more reason to speak up faster. Put on the phone. Babe, you know, you hear myself put on the phone when I drive. Say something. You know, listen, in a relationship, right? You're there to sharpen your partner. You're there to sharpen your partner is there to sharpen you too, don't it? Live on the air with SouFlo, good morning. All right, family. Your call is not coming through for some reason. We'll hang it up again. Yeah, now I'm getting a call. Communication is definitely key. Remember, I said I would have given a soft response. My soft response would have been, okay, babe, I'm put on the phone. Sometimes you need to be reminded. People are not perfect. I'm a person that's used to multitasking because I do like 50 things per day. I'm always on the go. I'm always moving something, always need to be done, and I'm trying to get everything done. So if you see me, I do 2 things and one of them is not supposed to be done at the time, just put on the phone. Baby, I drive. Put on the phone. Come off of the phone when you drive before you crash. Something. You don't go Bex for 2 days. No, sir. I don't think of that. I've done the same with my hubby or ask him to park. You asked him to park or you told him to get off the phone. But you don't count how many times you've told him to get off the phone and then say, me tell you 19 times already, so me now tell you again. Me just go, stay silent. I'm vexed for 2 days. Well, she wasn't vexed for 2 days. The way I responded to her getting quiet like that on the ride home led to why she was vexed for 2 days. So she wasn't vexed for 2 days because of that. I'll take that back. But you could have just said something, woman. You get one, and that's it. That's how we do it. Audrey, you're trouble, you know. You're trouble. I pray to God you and Shakira never meet each other ever. Because you is trouble. You get one, and that's how we do it. The Buffalo Soda says, absolutely. We often forget, even when it is often, you still have to give it a reminder. Yeah, man. And that's what your partner is there for, don't you? To keep you on the straight and narrow, to remind you when you're messing up. As long as you remember to respond accordingly and not getting your ego. I got this, don't worry about it. Why you worry about me on my phone? I would never say that. I'm just saying those are possible answers that could have been used. Wayne Core says, yes, sir. I went through 3 weeks of stress because I did that. And I kept thinking, what happened? God know, Wayne. 3 weeks. Nah, they weird. They weird. You go around put them Gemini there. Lovely Anika. I don't know. And you know that Melania is Gemini too. Yeah, she and her mother share the same birth sign and birth month, my dear. My friends and family. So pray for me. Now TV one says, I need to learn more humility because my mouth is gonna give it to you, LOL. Give it to me then. That's what I say. Give it to me. I want it. If you see me out of pocket, just quickly check me, please. I'm not one of those people who is above being checked. Check me on the spot. Here's what we want, though. I want when me check you, you respond accordingly too. You know what I mean? Don't be in a relationship and talk about you can't tell me what to do, me do what I want to do, kind of thing. You have to be receptive. You have to be concerned about how what I'm telling you makes me feel, make me feel. The I'm ask for the same thing in return, but I promise you, check me. I will definitely respond properly to being checked. We're talking about my family's safety here. If wifey said put on the phone, that's exactly what I'm gonna do is put the phone down. Don't get tired of putting the phone of telling me to put the phone down. Tell me put it down every time until me get it right. You know, you might save some lives. Gemini not like to keep repeating themselves over and over again. If you keep asking, you keep doing it. It shows that I'm not asking is me asking is not important. You see, and that's you just assuming stuff, and you don't know what's in the mind of Marie's message 411 TV. You have trouble to you know. That's you don't know what's in the mind of your partner, so you can't. Somehow in your trouble, you know. You can't. You can't just sit down there and tell yourself, say, me asking you all the time is showing me, say, you don't care about what I have to say and all that. You have put too much on it, too much icing on that cake. You just have put too much on it right there, so. You know, I'm telling you to tell me. Sometimes we are doing things subconsciously, although you may be wrong, no problem getting corrected. That's what I'm saying through the LB. I don't have a problem being corrected, so correct me. What I have a problem with is this uneasy feeling, this feeling like I'm around my enemy. Me more concerned about that than anything else. Don't give me the feeling like I'm around my enemy. I'm more concerned about that, right? She's presuming that you would get it after her saying it repeatedly. Presuming. And that's so easily corrected, because instead of presuming or assuming, just say it. It's right there. Kind of remind me of my kids, right? They'll go out to the vehicle. We're getting ready to go somewhere. Then we run outside to the vehicle and they will stand there literally with their hand on the door lock of the vehicle. And I'm inside the house. And when I come out the house, they're standing there holding on to the door lock of the vehicle. And especially to my older boys, I always say, this is how life opportunities are going to pass you by in life. I said, did you pull the lock? They said, no, the door's locked. We're waiting for you to open it. I said, did you pull the lock? They said, no. I said, pull the lock, Kosi, and pull it. Boom, the door opened. Oh, I thought you had it locked. You thought. It was so simple to just pull the lock, right? And then you would have found out if the door was open or not. You see that? Life is not as complicated as we make it. Life is not complicated as we make it. You know? Nitty Bitty Crafters, thank you. I appreciate you greatly. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Morning, SouFlo. Good morning, family.
Good morning, family. How you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm good enough. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I want to ask you first. Why do we have to keep reminding you to put it down? Why?
Why what?
Why do we have to keep reminding you to put the phone down while you're driving?
I don't know.
Why? You know the statistics of that.
Yeah.
So
but
why do we have to tell you 90 times?
I guess because I'm always doing stuff.
Why?
I'm always doing stuff.
Well, you know how it answers.
Yeah, I don't. Other than that's my honest answer is I'm always doing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm always doing
right.
stuff.
You know this is, I can understand why it's upset. You know this.
But here, okay, here's my question, right? Why make it a big deal for telling me to put it down when you know that if you tell me put it down, I'm just gonna put it down. I'm not gonna argue back with you. I'm not gonna have any squabble of words. I'm just gonna simply put it down and we go on about our day happily. So why turn it into
that might be true though, but at the same time, she's been doing this over and over and over. It becomes irritating. It really does. Agitating to the person.
well, you know what? Sometimes that's how life goes. Some things are gonna irritate and agitate you. They ain't gonna be all perfect. You might find a new
I
man.
agree with your wife. I am in agreement with Shakira this morning.
You might find a new man that don't pick his phone up when he's driving and him drive like crazy and crash without the phone. I'm just I'm just saying it. Why make it a
And
big
the fact that you
deal?
have the children in the car. Are you teaching them to drive with the phone in their hands while you're driving?
I'm conscious of that too. I'm
Okay.
conscious of that too. I'm not above saying I'm wrong. I'm not bigger than saying I'm wrong. I am absolutely
It's not
wrong.
wrong though. It's not
But it
the
is.
wrong thing. It's not. We keep have to reminding you.
Right.
No,
But
not
it
right.
is. But it is about me being wrong because that's something wrong. That's something you shouldn't be doing. I've said it before
Yeah, but I'm saying though, we don't want to beat. We're not beating on the wrong. We are beating on. Why do we have to remind you every minute?
because I just saw it go. And it's not every minute is that one
You
time.
said only one time. I want Shakira call back.
No, I mean this. Don't set me up. I mean it's the only one.
Your headphone. You can't find your headphone then.
What headphone?
Any headphone. I gotta go.
I thought you were gone.
I'm not gone. I can't find my headphone. My pre-workout is kicking in, so mini headphone.
This woman's still here. Babe.
I don't know. I mean, I know if you pick
Mines are in the car.
They don't work. Let me try to put them on early.
Where are trying to get them?
Yes.
Seriously?
Seriously. Come. Hurry up.
So I'm not gonna know if my audience hear me or not.
That's how you know if they're in the area?
Mm-hmm.
God no.
Yeah. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Morning to you and the family.
Good morning. How
Are
you doing?
Still talking about Shakira and they telling you to put the phone down?
Yeah.
Can I share something? It registers as disrespect that you don't value her input enough to commit it to memory that this is important to her. So you dismissing it and doing the same thing over and over again, it devalues her from that perspective, where she shares her concern with you and you don't value it enough to make it a priority. So it's not just the act of the phone, it's what that behavior represents. Do you not value what she puts into, her contribution?
Of course.
And that's all that's my 2 cents into your business.
All right.
I'm sorry if it's violate your masculine whatever. But I'm just sharing that with you because that's how it impacts me when I ask, and it's repeated. It's not just what is asked. Okay, so the best to you and the family. Have a wonderful day.
All right, I appreciate you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. So, could you imagine divorce court? The divorce paper says, I asked him to put the phone down too many times, and I got tired of it. So I'm filing for a divorce because I'm just tired of it. Tired of what? I'm tired of asking him to put the phone down. He keeps having the phone while he's driving. So I want a divorce. I'm going to split my family up. I'm going to take my children. I'm going to go my way. I'll find them a new daddy, or we'll work out the visitation rights and the child support. And you see what I'm saying, Nance? You see what I'm saying? Some stuff don't have to be that deep. You know what I mean? Some stuff do not have to be that deep. The man is telling you, hey babe, I forget. You know, remind me. If I can't count on you to remind me, live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Good morning, SouFlo. How are you doing?
I'm good, family. How you doing?
Okay, we're not gonna go all the way. She will be put in it.
Well, you have us on speaker or Bluetooth or something?
Oh damn. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
You sound a little better.
Okay. The caller before me, she was real deep. However, all I'm gonna need you to do, bro, is just say, my bad, and I'll do better. I don't want you to deflect, talk about if it takes a lifetime. She just got to keep reminding me.
Okay.
All she got to do is say, put the phone down and I'll be okay.
But that's what I just said.
See, you going there with me. I've dealt with this.
That's what everybody, all these, okay, so here we go, because all these women are being triggered, but I'm not your ex-man.
No, don't go with the trigger. Don't go with the trigger, because I can be impartial.
All these women are being triggered, but I'm not your man. I'm not your ex-man that
we
did
just
that,
giving a little opinion.
or whatever it was he did. So
Nah.
So listen.
When I say I've dealt with this, not in my relationship, just seeing it.
Okay,
as somebody in the environment that I work in.
All right, but cool.
It's not on me.
But cool.
But I'm saying, just say, my bad, and leave it alone.
And I already
Don't
said
give
that.
a
That's what
million
I
and
do.
one. Nah, you know I turned this on when you started, right?
And that's exactly what I said I would do.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to need you to do. By the way, a spa day is good.
You ain't trying to be my friend. It's all good.
You know I love you. My son tells me all the time. My son said, "You are the male me."
I see.
All the time, because we got that brain that think alike.
I see where this is going. So spa day is good.
I love you too. Spa day, and you have a great day.
All right.
Big up to your sphere.
All right. You too. All right. So. Yeah, people, it's not that deep. I already said I'm not above being corrected. So all she had to say is, babe, put the phone down. Even if you say, how many times I gotta tell you, put the phone down? You're driving. The only thing I'm gonna say is, all right, babe, all right, me forget. That's it. Nothing else. So don't take it so deep. My words mean nothing, and he does not care about me, and that's too much. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Good morning, SouFlo. How you doing?
I'm good, family. How you doing this morning?
Good. You know, I'm calling to tell you why it is an issue.
Oh, God.
It's because the black man and the white man and the 400 years. That's why it's an issue.
Break that down.
I'm breaking down. I just broke it down. It's not an issue. It's not that deep. I'm calling because it was getting too serious.
You know,
I just want to run a little jokey joke. Like, it's not that deep.
Because I'm like, geez. We go.
It's not that deep.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we all have our own little, we get annoyed sometimes here and there, but it's all of that. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
The disrespect and the register and the don't. It's not that deep.
You don't mean her words don't mean nothing to you, and
yeah, it's too deep. It's not that deep.
Right.
It's not that deep.
He has a habit. So, it's a bad habit. He picks up the phone when he's driving.
Habit.
Tell him, babe, put on the phone.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
Thank you. Thank you. And then things that Shakira might have things that I have to tell her all the time too, right? I have to remind her. That's partnership. That's what it is. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Good afternoon from where I'm calling from, SouFlo.
All right, family. Good afternoon.
Papi,
All right, nice one. Are you still on the topic? Because I was trying to get to you, but the line was mad busy.
Yeah, on the topic about with the phone?
Yes, we just said to you, say, put on the phone. Says, babes, just put on the phone, man. Every minute you drive, you take up the phone. So put on the phone.
That's it.
Okay, then. Next thing. Oh my God. I never know there's so much damaged people out there.
Boy.
Just like that. So I wonder how them life supposed to come in like some Hitler regime, some rigid, some yes ma'am, yes sir. Yes, salute you as you go by.
Tie your shoes right. Fix your shirt collar properly.
You couldn't live in my household because of pure gimmicks going in there, so.
Wow.
Pure gimmicks. Me and my pitney them run joke. Even last night, look when I come say, oh, mom, our next twin sister no stop poop. So I say, well, you want me to plug her ass? Well, mom, she can't say sorry. Here the next one come in. But it's nature. I say, prove yourself for you, so you're nasty like. Go to her, tell your sister sorry. Like it's just a constant joke and banter about everything.
Right.
We are Jamaican.
Right.
Since when we get so stiff upper lip and so everything have to be in a certain line and coordination and
they're foreign too long.
So
they're foreign too long.
And if Shakira feel like she want to have like an attitude, she can't have like an attitude too. I know not neither.
True. But me now get back for years.
And then I go say, that goes a bit further than that. That shows that he doesn't respect her and what she. Oh my God. And I'm like, wow. I said, where? And then the comment section is like, there's a lot of damaged people out there, and then they wonder why the relationship don't work. You know? And these are some of the things. They have to let people breathe. Allow people to make mistakes. Life is not perfect. You know, we all do make mistakes, and it's just one of them.
And
it not go so deep, my brother.
All right.
You don't think it was so deep for all that kind of triggering and that try to school you, as what my man said.
Yeah, it really not go so deep for me to need.
I don't think it goes so deep either. Man, because me just have a laugh with most of me and say, you, as some man stay. Like they always say, boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said to my baby father, I said, Virgin, straighten your boxers, man. You look like one 2-year-old baby. My nephew, that's 2 at the time. I say, you look like my nephew. Can't come out in even if you look down in my claim saying dressing twist like. I said, what with you? You know? And I just feel laughing. I say, a fool, you take man, so you know. And I eat that. Sometimes he said to me, say, when last you argue? I said, excuse me? He said, no, kind of natural. When last you argue? I said, we have to argue? A part of the thing too, we never know.
Saying.
Just, life, some people need to breathe a bit.
Keep it light.
And we all know it's safety. You know that you're a responsible parent. You don't lose that out there.
Saying.
She know that too, but I just some people on them phone, and as I said, your phone and your work.
Right.
So you will just automatically reach over feet. I say, put on the phone, man. As you reach feet, put on the phone. You don't even have to open it. As I say, I lean, so I say, another phone and go for.
Saying.
Because I'm strong like that. I'll talk up to my partner. I wouldn't disrespect him,
right,
but I'll talk up to him.
Right.
You know, and if you sometimes, you know, if you know, allow somebody take the smaller gun and we just shut up and get on with me thing. And then you see him come on. I say, no deal with my man. No deal with me. Yeah, I'm not ready for deal with you yet. But it's not on a disrespect level. I just one of them, you know, tit and tat and
yeah.
Tongue meat and cross and life goes on.
Life goes on.
Like a breeder, man. Yeah, no worry about, because as I said, I didn't know there was so much damaged people out there and traumatizing one way or the other.
Yeah.
I bless them and I hope they get over it. And you just keep living, yeah? Because life is just living, yeah, my brother.
All right, my friend.
How far me laugh after you and Shakira walking in the room a while ago, hear me, see my boss there come in. You see, I look up on her ear, some babes, I really want to headphone me and hear the people too. Hear me, yes, the one them I want. And they're not even seeing that. They're not even seeing that.
Yeah, some people take it too serious. It's not that serious. It's not that serious.
It ain't. It ain't that serious. Anyway, I'm going back at the show now.
All right, manners.
All right, enjoy. Big up.
Yeah, it ain't that serious. Listen, life is short, okay? And I always say this too right here. When you love somebody, you deal with them with love all the time. So you just deal with just love and just deal with love. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, family. How you doing?
Not good.
Not good. What going?
Sinus. Sinus and let me know for that quick. But for me, cut more kill pack. You remember you said use this person when you're in public, you're sort of paranoid because you're looking everywhere, that's not everything, and it's just a thing. So this is one of the cases where we may not with you. What happened to the driver who was told to stop this for you? You're on the phone with it, so that's a bang with your family. Which period is that 100%. Because guess what happened? Someone running a red light. What happened? Now, I know you answer now. What happened to a road driver thinking of you was that person by mistake and come up a shoulder? You get in your phone, right? Yes. So look at me taking it from what you spoke about previously. You're out, you're looking everywhere, you understand me? And you have your family with you, your entire family. So this is one of the things. When you say something, I listen. And I put it into action and say, these are good words to think out on your life, daily activity. So you put them into perspective and say, okay, you cannot after that and do that. So for me, it's not say big and because it's a small, it's not a small thing, it's a big thing at the same time because if you crash, you don't say, boy, you need to get on the phone, and you don't blame yourself. So it's a big thing at the same time and it's not small thing. But look at the big thing if it's there's an accident. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yes. So look on it that the way it is. So it's not triggered and heated and all of that stuff. Me looking at input points of what it can cause. A neck injury, you have whiplash in a neck guard and stuff, and I don't know if 50 years or years. Look at it that way.
All right.
Yes, and one thing before you go, there was a little documentary, so it was set up in a Chinese studio, and they set it up like a movie, and hello, the phone rang, so everybody stopped looking at the screen and took up their phone. It was bam, they was just showing you how quick of an impact an accident can have with destruction of a phone.
Right.
Bye-bye.
All right. So, well, this one thing is serious. I'm not even gonna go into any more of it. On the field, may I drive down the road, so that's what you live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Hey Flo, what's up?
I'm there, no brother. What go on?
Flo, I have to call in defense of you because
you have shown me a lifeline.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Listen, I've had this issue before. And because me always up on the road and me and my phone are best friends. And me use my phone for work and other things. So I'm used to always on my phone either the text or reply to message or whatever it is. But because sometimes you're programmed like that and you're used to it, when someone is in the car with you, it's just something you're used to. So they have to just, understand that your program like because and so sometimes where I've done it before where I let the woman drive and I'm in the passenger seat and she still I say you can't put on the phone. So sometimes they just want your attention all the time.
And not necessarily your phone.
And not necessarily
all when you're in the passenger seat, the seat no matter if you put on the phone.
Yeah, no matter put on the phone. So sometimes you come my program.
Well,
and you with the,
I don't
you in the car with her.
She a drive.
She not talk to you, and give no vibes,
Right.
But if I want our friend is the girl, you say what up now, work, are you
them something that me I talk about, my brother.
Them push out effort with one of them friends to make a conversation.
Yeah. But with you, it's just silent. for all 50 miles straight.
So them poor, you know, and the board and take up your phone, then they want cause an argument when they could have said, Babes, what you think about last night, babe? I didn't want to give you something about you know?
Yeah.
So they're poor in a long journey, but sometimes big women are triggered by selfish. Sometimes I'm not even the first stop. They just don't want to on your phone. So what, you don't think so?
Yes, absolutely, brother. You're right. You said everything. Everything was said just now. What you say?
Because we know that it's risky to drive with your phone in hand. Distracting driving. I've seen it many times. Me see me have accident for my phone and the sudden break and up and stuff. So I know the distraction of phone.
You know, me
I also know that. Go ahead.
Me like the part where you say, if it was them home girl or their friend in the car, conversation out the wazoo, them a girl, I'm gonna tell you about them talk about when them did little, when them go a river and this, that, them a rehash whole life story and everything like that. All past relationships bring up. Them have something to talk about the whole journey. You and them in the car, she silent for 50 miles straight. You have to wonder what happened, because we not depend no bad vibes. You know, and for me, that's what it was. That's what it actually was. She just fall silent after laughing and joking and taking pictures and everything, and congratulations, babe, you know, big things are going and these things, and boom. And me a driver, and me I say, boy, the silence here awkward.
No, I mean, sometimes if they can use a car and the road, you think a luxury car makes sense, you know, just they always can bring up whole heap of different conversations. But they choose not to, you know, just drive, and then sometimes they mind their own business, and sometimes you need the vibes, and she can even touch you and make you feel nice feel. What do you think about that? Poor play can even start crying a bit until
when the man a drive, rub him neck back, keep a hand on one of him leg, them, something like that. Not true?
Yeah, I make the same say, babe, the tag I don't want standard, me, and you still don't run the gear stick with the glass, what gear in the
yeah. Hey.
All right, Flo.
brother.
No, we know that if I'm the Papydon.
Yeah.
So we have to stand up for each other.
Yes, brother, I appreciate it.
All right, Baba.
Big up. Yo, the one say everything was said to next. So next, please, says Audrey. Audrey, see you. We saw next one. Mr. Bram said that Lulu, Roje, Shakira have to keep telling Flo to put down the phone every time, so she stopped telling him and just begs. No, he don't know why she begs. Do she tell him why do? That's the discussion. Oh, okay. Yeah, explain to somebody. May I take one more call on this subject and we're going to change the topic. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
SouFLo, good morning, sir.
Morning, fam. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. I'm having a festive morning watching your show, sir.
But
you have to give them the trigger warning. It's like when you always get a disclaimer, you have to give them the trigger disclaimer car. What do you call this man? I think I miss Ruby. But we don't do that because somebody say we have to join the open platform. So, oh boy. So move on, brother. Respect and dating.
All right, manners. All right, that is that. That is that. Moving right along. Shout out to, let's see, dancehall producer Papydon was released from pleading. Was released after pleading guilty to mail fraud in the United States of America. We call that scamming. We call it chopping. So a few years ago, we did a story on, because it was big news. You know, anytime anybody popular out of Jamaica gets arrested in the United States of America for scamming or drug dealing, like when the police officer was caught at the airport with how much the amount of coke and these things, is usually something very interesting. So Papydon was caught up in some things. If you don't know who Papydon is, then, but you're into music, I'll give you a little example. He's not no run-of-the-mill producer. He is not no backyard producer where nobody don't know who he is. He's one of our prominent producers, right? If you know the song Yamabella from Chanel Muir, that's produced by Papydon. TJ was sing Drift. Yeah, TJ Up Top and Chips, and there are others. Chronic Law, Dark Place, and Just Facts, and Cold Dews, and Pain, and I can go on, and he has way more songs with Chanel Muir. That's Papydon. Gauge, Motivation, Papydon, Daddy One, Double Up, Papydon. A lot of big dancehall songs were produced by Papydon. So Papydon, dancehall producer Papydon, who was sentenced to 21 months for his role in an advanced free fraud scheme targeting 19 elderly American citizens in the United States of America, was released from federal prison a few days ago. The producer is 29 years old. His real name is Dante Johnson. He had pled guilty to mail fraud, admitting to a scheme in which the victims were deceived into believing that they had won substantial prizes. Hello, this is Damian Johnson calling from the Publishers Clearinghouse. May I speak to Mr. Tavar Smith, please? This is he. Hi, Mr. Tavar Smith. This is Damian Johnson, and I'm calling to inform you that you have won $1 million and a brand new 2025 Mercedes-Benz ML350. Yes, sir. Oh, I am so happy for you, sir. Mr. Johnson, listen, you're going to have to pay a small fee, and then all your money will be deposited into your account in a lump sum payment. The small fee is only $400. Let me know when you're ready. I'll give you all the information to send the money over. All right. One of them get chopping up, him get caught up in, all right? He convinced them to send fees to bank accounts that he controlled, resulting in losses totaling $450,610 and 84 cents that the feds were able to track. Could have been more. From the 19 different victims combined. Johnson personally retained, according to the feds, Papydon made off with $60,000 of that money, while the rest was split up among his counterparts from the fraudulent activities. When they arrested him and seized $17,191 in cash off of his person. Busy Bram said me sound pro. I've been practicing. Now, despite sentencing guidelines recommending a term of 33 to 41 months, Papydon received the reduced sentence due to his acceptance of his responsibility for the crime and his cooperation efforts. So, according to that was my what my mother called me at this time. According to the paperwork, it says he cooperated. I don't know what kind of cooperation him give them, but they reduced his time due to because he took responsibility. He got up and he said, I was wrong. I should not have been involved in this. I understand what this is, you know, but he cooperated as well. So he got reduced sentence for his cooperation efforts, as well as him taking responsibility. Cooperation efforts to some people mean, now, don't get my words twisted. I am not saying this is what, let me make this very clear. I am not saying this is what they said he did. You can interpret this your own way. They said he accepted responsibility and for his cooperation efforts. Those two things made his time get cut. Cooperation efforts sometimes means that, not speaking of him, just speaking of the law, means that you've given them other people who were involved in the same racket that you were involved in. Me and the other three man them do it. Me get catch. Me tell them who the other three are, and you know the other three get caught too. So them lessen my time because I cooperated in that way. Was straightforward. I gave them the whole operation laid out. made their case easier for them, that kind of stuff. I'm not saying that's what he did. A lot of people might be thinking, though, that's what he did. Now, despite sentencing guidelines recommending a term of 33 to 41 months, he received the reduced sentence. The sentence was handed down back in May of 2023, 2 years after his initial arrest in South Florida. So his sentence was in May of 2023, but he was already arrested 2 years prior to that. And you know how things take some time to go through the judicial system. He served his time at the Federal Correctional Institution in Miami before he was released from custody in September of 2024. We're in December of 2024. So I don't know how it's just coming to news that he was released in September and they're letting us know in December, but that is what it is. So Papydon is now serving 3 years of supervised release under some strict conditions, including financial oversight, and he's required to make restitution payments to these victims. The Papydon music label, shout out to Dancehall Mag, the Papydon music label was among the most sought after in dancehall production hits. I already told you, such as TJ's Up Top and Chanel Muir's Yamabella, amongst others that I gave you. However, according to the court filings that were obtained, his musical success did not always translate into financial stability. So the brother did have to do something on his side. During a particularly rough period, Dante made the worst decision of his life to get involved in the instant conduct which haunts him forever, his attorney said. Dante will be a convicted felon now, which will have dire consequences in the US, including possibly facing deportation, separation from his family, and exposure to the pervasive violence that awaits him back in Jamaica. The filing continued. These are the words of his attorney, right? Allegedly, that's what was said. So for the people who are asking, SouFlo, you know, think they're going to deport Papydon, there you have it right there. His attorney said, now that he is a convicted felon, those are one of the things that could be on the table. Remember, I know, the man who are coming to office now, Trump already made it clear that he might fling out indiscriminately, and the people who are at the top of his list are people who have been convicted of a crime, even if you didn't do your time already. People who have been convicted of a crime or people who have already been issued a deportation order. You went through it the legal way. They looked at your case. They decided you shouldn't be here. They issued an order for you to leave. Under Trump, you won't be fighting any further. You will be exiting, right? That's his plan. So Papydon could very well end up being one of those. But his attorney put it in there also that, you know, the deportation, the separation from his family that comes with the deportation, and of course, exposure to the pervasive violence in Jamaica that awaits him there. The filing continues. In an attempt to right the wrong that he committed, Dante provided a truthful proffer to law enforcement, but a truthful proffer to law enforcement, but unfortunately, due to forces beyond his control and those of the government, his proffer information was not actionable and therefore did not rise to the level of substantial assistance. Let me explain to you what that part they mean right there. So I'm gonna run it back. If y'all watch the did you watch the trial for Young Thug, the rapper Young Thug? Did you see when Gunna? Did you see when they made sure they put the video out with Gunna? Gunna got out of there like within 24 hours. Actually, he got out within a few hours of getting on the stand and saying what he said. and they made sure we saw it. The lady asked Gunner, so it was a racketeering case, right? So the state of Georgia, they're trying to prove that YSL is a criminal organization, not a record label. They front as a record label, but they're actually a gang and a criminal organization, right? The leader of that is saying, that's a lie. We are a gang. And all the guys on this are artists. They are not criminals. Why would one of your guys take the stand? Listen to the line of questioning. Is it true that YSL is a gang? He answered, yes, ma'am. Is it true that you have knowledge of members of this gang committing crimes in furtherance of this gang? He answered, yes, ma'am. Call that what you want to call it. His attorneys call that a proffer. I now say Papydon did snitch by nobody or nothing. I'm just using an example from the YSL case as to what attorneys call a proffer, or what's called a proffer in the law. That's what they refer to his statements or his admitting of as a proffer. Among the others who jumped ship and said, we would tell you everything, but we're scared for our lives. Why are you scared for your lives? Because Young Thug is very powerful out in them streets. I'm telling you, y'all don't know. He rich, he famous, he got a lot of money, he got a lot of connection in these streets. I'm worried for my family, I'm worried for myself. And I don't want to seem like no snitch, because you know what they'll do to snitches. They call that a proffer in that court case. So over here now, to see them say, in an attempt to right the wrongs that he committed, Dante provided a truthful proffer to law enforcement, but unfortunately, due to forces beyond his control and those of the government, his proffered information was not actionable, and therefore it did not rise to the level of substantial assistance. I don't know what that means. I'm interpreting that to mean like he told them stuff, but them couldn't get nothing out of him, tell them, due to things beyond his control. Letters from supporters described him as a devoted father and a positive influence within the music industry. Meanwhile, the feds told the courts that the scheme caused severe financial and emotional harm to the elderly victims who were victimized to get to that money. Some victims depleted their entire retirement savings, while others are now faced with bankruptcy, is what law enforcement said in their report. Again, they claim that the amount of money that was yielded from that one scheme was $450,610 that they're able to track on paper. And they are also able to track that he came off with 60,000 of that, and they found him in possession of $17,191 in cash when he was arrested. Take it however you want it. Banshee says that is exactly what I think it is. Well, may I say it like this? That's another reason not to get into certain things, because now his attorney is talking about deportation and possible violence. That when time when you tell past certain people that you see certain things are not for me, because when me done tell upon people and them done call me up, and I'm just gonna stay away from it. I'm just gonna stay away from it. Everybody is 10 toes down and ready to ride this out on my own. If I get caught, all that stuff sound good until them feds they hold you up. And once them hold you up, most people talk, because Because when time them come in that little room there where you're in from when and you start get claustrophobic in there. And you beg them to carry you go away in jail cell. Because you're claustrophobic in a little questioning room and them I tell you say, okay, so listen, you looking at about 30, 25, 30 years, man. No. But if you help us out, we could probably slash that time in half, you know. Everybody ready. You start 25, 30 years. If me shut my mouth. 5 to 10 if me talk. 5 to 10 versus 25 to 30. You know, so me talk. Yeah, me deal with the consequences when me come out, but me talk. Me I tell you right now, I'm not doing no 25 to 30 years for nobody. So me would have chat. So before we go through all that, me just not get involved in nothing. Cause me know myself. Yeah. But with that said, he's out. I wish him all the best. And I hope nothing happens to him, and I hope nobody take it as him snitch on them. But again, I don't want to stand in the way of people's business because, you know, you choose to do certain things, you know, so it come with certain consequences. The Buffalo Soldier says he probably gave them little information to follow the others, and seems like the court could tell as well. Yeah, or he probably misled them, you know, feed them like him. Did y'all watch the same case that I'm talking about? Young Thug case? Did y'all see? There's a brother, I forgot what his name was, a bald-headed dude. He went in there and turned that case upside down. Woody. Thank you, Nance. Lil Woody went in there and turned that case upside down. Do you know that Lil Woody secured a deal for himself? He secured a deal for himself first, right? And he was like, I'm going to tell you everything and I'm going to be truthful. And they're like, okay, well, you time served. You're good to go. As long as you work with us. Honestly, people look at that brother and think that him slow. I think he is brilliant. I think he is super. In order to be able to pull off what he did, once he took the stand, I said, this case is done. There's no way there. And did y'all see what the outcome of the case was? If Young Thug did not take that deal, Young Thug would have walked as well. Everybody else, the other guys who stayed down for the case with him, they all bust off the case. Them all bust off the case. Exonerated, free to go. Young Thug probably would have got the same thing, but he wasn't willing to chance it because he was looking at so many years and he had fought it for so long already, right? But Woody turned that case on its head by giving them a lot of nothing. He literally gave them a whole lot. I'm on the edge of my seat watching this. I'm like, every time he took the stand, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? He getting into details and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but it wasn't me. Yep, but him. Yeah, and we run down on him. Yeah, and I'm like, he going to prison for sure. His ass is going to. No, he's not. He's not going to prison. But the rest of them can't go to prison now because he. Then the brother come up and said, I told you everything I told you was a lie. Because I was just trying to save myself. And then them get up and said, this is the state's top witness. There's nobody else above him for this case. He was their number one. I'm like, man, this case is done. If that was your top witness and your top witness give you an elaborate days of testimony and then at the end of it go, I told y'all before, I tell you again, everything I told you was a lie. And yes, I know it was a lie. Everything I told you was a lie. I don't remember. I don't recall. What? Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't recall. I don't recall. I don't remember that either. Listen. Everything I told you was a lie. I was trying to save myself. So I just told them anything to save myself. He played them. He played them, and it was because of him why they lost that case. I think because that case had no merit after. So in Papydon's defense, Papydon probably did the same thing, which is why his lawyer is saying, you know, his proffer did not do much to help them. It didn't yield any much success for them because stuff beyond his control. I just think he told them a bunch of BS and they went running in a circle and they realized that. But why would they reward him with a shorter time sentence if it yielded nothing? Young ones, when you listen to this, these people play games with your life. They're gonna put it out in the media when you get released, where you did your time at, where you got released at. All them I do is set you up. They're setting you up so the people who you told them anything on, for them brethren them no say, okay, he got out. That's probably another reason why they're telling us in December when he got out in September. But they'll make it public. Why you telling his date of release to the public, his location, everything, and then publishing about the proffer? That's a setup. That's a setup. And what they do is they'll set you up like this and they'll survey from a distance or close. They'll use you as bait to pull out the rest. He wasn't the top guy. I'm sure he has other connections to bigger. We want the bigger. Let's use him to draw fire. Yeah, that's why, boy, shout out to the people them going out to work and coming in from work, and the one them will work 2 jobs. Extra special shout out, cause we not do none of them nothing extra on the side where we have to be worried about our lives like this and worried about who are gonna set you up and worried about who are gonna bust your head because you call them name to get out of trouble or you had to tell on somebody. All these things you gotta think about when you start pursuing these kind of lifestyles. But we know that already as grown people. So hey, I'm not sorry for nobody when they make them choice. I just try to stay out of them way and let them make their choices and then live their consequences. Hey, that way. Night TV one says, Missy, I saw one myself standing on my balcony. I was like, wow. There's such a bunch of them in the sky in North Carolina. He played the players. Lil Woody said he's a professional liar, so automatically he's discredited. Yeah, he straight up said, everything I've told you is a lie. When your star witness takes the stand and says, I hate to do this to y'all, but everything I've told you is a lie. And they didn't even send him back to jail. There was no repercussions for him doing that. But good luck to Papydon still. I hope him continue to make music because he really did produce some really good songs. On the personal side of life, I don't know how that's going to go. We'll stay close to it to see if he is deported and the rest of that. You know, his lawyer just said that's a possibility, that he could be deported. He could be separated from his family. And then the violence that awaits him in Jamaica as well. I'm thinking that could be like some retribution kind of violence. RR123 says, Woody is crafty AF. I bet he was talking to defense lawyers. Behave yourself here. All right. Last one. Olympic champion Roje Stoner leaves discus to attempt an NFL career. I'm not too like the headline here because let's put it like this. Roje is a prodigy and the NFL they want him, right? So I think right now there's a bidding war going on already as to who's going to pay a good contract for him. I'm super proud because this is a Jamaican youth through and through who made history in our name under this flag at the Olympics. And then to hear that there is so much more greatness and great things brewing behind his name. So let's lift him up as a big example, right? You know, we talk about crime and criminality all the time and these things. We got to talk about the people that are doing super good too, because we have to give the youth them that's watching us a big example of something good to follow. Me would I want to hear somebody say, yo, I want to be like Roje Stoner. So Olympic discus champion Roje Stoner is the latest high-profile athlete to switch sports and attempt to establish a career in the NFL. He's 25 years old. He won gold at Paris 2024 Olympics, and he will attempt to make the NFL as part of the league's International Players Pathway program, which aims to help athletes from other sports establish a career in American football. Stoner is far from a football novice, though. He was a track and field star at the University of Arkansas. He's not no overnight person. So he was a track and field star at the University of Arkansas already, where he also participated in their Pro Day, which is an event in which the NFL teams assess potential players. Before Arkansas, he attended football powerhouse Clemson, where he became a fan of the Tigers. He also trained at minicamp with the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers this spring. NFL scouts believe that the 6'7", 270-pound Stoner would be a good fit on the defensive line at a tight end position. After the Olympics, the IPP reached out again to him. He said, I was like, yo, the doors are open again, in his interview that he had recently with ESPN. He said, of course I'm going to take it. At the Olympics, I won gold, got a record, and after that off-season, they approached me again. So I took up the opportunity. Now, while most athletes that are in that program, which lasts 10 weeks, do not end up on the NFL team, there has been success stories about some of them. Most notably in Australia's Jordan Mailata, who started life as a rugby player before going through the same IPP program and becoming an established star with the Philadelphia Eagles. He recently signed a 3-year, $66 million contract extension with the Eagles. Aside from Mailata, we have 4 other IPP players are on an active NFL roster. You have Brian's Efe Obada. He's with the Washington Commanders. You have Chile's Samis Reyes. He's with the Minnesota Vikings. And then the Netherlands, Thomas Odekoya, and he's with Tennessee Titans. And you have Germany's David Bada, and he's with the Detroit Lions. Other players on this year's IPP program, you have Australian Rugby International Jordan Patea and other rugby players from Ireland as well on there. As you can see, these contracts are stupendous. Somebody can pay me something, $66 million for 3 years. So am I super proud about him? Hell yeah. Is it about the money? No, but the money is a great reward. The money is a great reward for somebody who has dedicated himself to being somebody great and is actually achieving it. If you read up more about his story in the Olympics, right? Because they don't do him no justice. If you read up more about his story in the Olympics, I think he's the first black person to do this and the first person from the Western world to have won this since, I believe, 1960 something. But they don't speak enough about how great he is and what he achieved at the Olympics. Stoner said he knows that there's a target on his back. and a lot of people are after him as far as to take his position. And a lot of people are thinking he got lucky because he was not ranked number 1 or 2 or 3, and nobody thought he could do what he did at the Olympics, and he did it. And he set an Olympic record when he did it. So he's like, yo, this keeps me hungry, keeps me grounded and humble. I'll just continue to work hard and continue to show up and show out. His biggest goals for this year and next year, 2025, is to stay healthy so he can show out. Other than that, there's a bidding war that's happening right now. He says, I don't want to limit myself. My interests are definitely serious before I went to the Olympics. So if I could break that barrier and go and play in the league, that would be great for my career and my legacy. And I think it's 100% possible. It is something that I want to do. It will be hard to go into track and field training every day, thinking about it and regretting that I didn't actually step towards it and do it. So he's going 100% in, and I'm speaking it into existence for him, and I'm sure he's speaking it into existence for himself already, that he's going to be in there. He's going to do it. So I already see it. He got it. Right, Nance? He got it. He got it. I heard coaches, NFL coaches, talking about him, which is why I actually said he got it. Because they're talking about him like he is hot shit. Like we got to have him. One of us, whichever one of us are lucky enough to have him, we're going to have him. He is a specimen, is what one of them said. He's a specimen. Have you ever seen the guy? He's built differently, and he's like a powerhouse. And when they start talking about you like that, and you get out there and prove, I mean, he already won Olympic gold. When he gets out there and prove that he is what they think he is, it's over. 6'7", 270. That's a big boy. That's a big. He's 25. That's a big man. That's a big young man. And big. With that said, that's where we're gonna leave it this morning. Uplifting one of our own, hoping and praying, and knowing that he got it. And we wait to celebrate with him. You know what I mean? You can go read up more about him, about the history he created at the Olympics, with a new Olympic record. Stoner's story has parallels to other great athletes who have passed in time, but he is the first to have done what he just did on this side of the globe, and as a black man, still creating history. With that said, I think I'm gonna leave it here. So this morning, it's 10:30. Have a bonus day, my SouFlo family. Mr. Bro, you don't like me to hear that word there. A bonus day. Have a bonus day, my SouFlo family. All right. Manners and respect to each and every one of you tuning in. I appreciate you greatly. Big up yourself. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow morning right here on Morning Thoughts of God Spare My Life. Like my granny said, Miss Ruby said, if you can't be good, be careful. My grandfather, Mas Clevey, said, I will see you tomorrow if God spare my life. All right? And if he does, I'll be right here. I'm out. Peace.